It's 7:30 in the morning and it's still dark. It's like a downward spiral. But you know what? Winter solstice is always way earlier than I think it is. It's before Christmas. So then it gets lighter, like from after Christmas, which is needed. But good morning. Welcome to the vlog. It's a very wet, windy, rainy day here in London. And I'm kind of enjoying it. I've got my coffee, which I haven't even started yet. And I have basically been up working. And I'm going to sit now, put a YouTube video on and do some editing with the sound of the rain. And it's kind of magical. But welcome back to the vlog. Today we have to finish the guest bedroom because my parents are coming to stay this weekend. I've got my food order coming with some bits and bobs that they like to have in the house that I wouldn't necessarily have unless, you know, they were coming. What else? I just want to get prepped, you know? I'm excited. So I decided to change my routine up a little today. I actually don't have to look presentable until the afternoon. That's when my calls are, which is very strange. I normally like to get things like that out of the way in the morning and then like get on with things, but it just so happened that with people's availability, that's kind of the order of things today, which is fine, but it means I'm not really in any rush to kind of look put together. So I've got my workout outfit on. It's a full Lulu outfit, which is so typical for me, and then I've just got my Candy Goose fleece on because it's that weather where I want to walk around in my dressing gown, and I've told myself I can't get into the habit of doing that. So this Canada Goose fleece is acting like my dressing gown, but for daytime. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing your dressing gown around the house, but I feel like when I'm trying to be productive on work, it's completely counterproductive. I have one of those very lovely days today where I don't really need to leave the house unless it's, you know, to go on a walk or to go and do something productive, and it's raining, so I don't think I'm voluntarily going to be leaving the house. But I'm having one of those days where I just feel like I need to give myself some love. I need to give myself a big bowl of oats for breakfast, and I need to make myself a really warm cup of tea. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. I could really use a cup of tea. I'm going to have it in my little Ralph's coffee cup. Em got me this last year for, I don't know if it was for moving or for Christmas. I'm pretty sure it's for Christmas. And yeah, I love it, but obviously it's not been the time of year to use it until now. So this is really cute. You know what I need to do today? I need to write out my Christmas lists for my family members and my friends so I can start kind of picking things up. It's really tricky with a couple of my close friends because they have birthdays quite near Christmas, and I obviously don't want to get them combined gifts because I feel like that's a sin. And I also don't want to get them like Christmas themed gift sets for their birthday. So I try to be very calculated about it and thoughtful, I guess. I'm also going to do some recipe hunting because I want to make some baked goods to have when my parents get here. I don't know what I'm going to go for. I was going to do a sourdough loaf, but with how timings are, I don't think we'll need one because we're going to do dinner Saturday night, and then we're going to, Friday night, and then we're going to do brunch Saturday morning, and I just don't think we'll have time for like sourdough. Maybe Saturday afternoon, but I feel like we'll have had like toast and eggs for breakfast, you know? I don't know. I need to write a bit of a plan. It's a very foodie day today. My HelloFresh box just arrived, and then I have my Ocado order coming in like 2 hours. But I think I'm onto a winner with where I live and having things like this delivered, because this literally got delivered at like 8:30 in the morning, which is so perfect because I get so excited when I have like food things. I don't want them delivered at like 5 p.m. to eat the next day. I would love it in the morning so I can have it for dinner that day. I actually don't even remember what meals I picked for this one because I was so efficient and I did all of my HelloFresh orders a month ahead. So I literally pick my bits and then I put it in my calendar for what day I've ordered it for, and it's a lovely surprise. So let's see. So we did. My laundry. It's just popped up on my TV. So the first meal I got was pesto crusted salmon with lemon aioli. Yum. I got sausage and mushroom sauce. Oh my goodness, with carrots. Yum. And then finally I got serrano ham wrapped chicken breast with potatoes and broccolini. Do you call it broccolini or do you call it tender stem broccoli? Is that like an American English thing? Oh, and then I think, yes, I got the side of garlic bread ciabatta, basically, which is here. You're not even ready for what I've just done. This was so unnecessary, but it's bringing me so much joy. And you know what? I actually think it's super sensible. All my veggies are now, well, they're in the drawer they're supposed to be in, but I've unpacked them all. I hate having vegetables in plastic. I just think it's so much easier to be able to see them like this. And I don't really go on sell-by dates anyway. You know when a vegetable's good. You can feel it, you can smell it. So yeah, welcome to my, well, I guess fruit and veg drawer. How exciting! My Ocado order arrived and I'm realizing how sad this looks, but I ordered some peeled tomatoes. I got some of the chocolate rounds because I have obviously already made my way through all the ones I had. I got some tomato puree because I actually don't have any, and when I made my bolognese the other day, I thought I had some and I was like, oh. Have some milk because mum and dad will want teas and coffees with regular milk. I got some tomatoes and mozzarella and then some slow roasted tomatoes. I want to make some pasta with these. And then I got some of the peri-peri chicken slices, some bacon, some prawns, sausages and pastry. I wonder if you can guess what I'm gonna ask mum to do this weekend. And then I got some cottage cheese, some ground almonds, some chickpea flour, and then they didn't have the normal oat milk that I like, so I got the Plenish Barista, and I also got the Rude Health organic oat. But I don't know if this actually had the ingredients in that I wanted to. Yeah, it's got sunflower oil in. I thought I took that out of my basket. Oh well, it's fine. This one has some coconut cream in, which is what makes it froth up apparently. So I'll try it and we'll see. But this is everything that I got. You guys, I've just made the most insane Marmite truffle mac and cheese. It did have breadcrumbs and cheese on top, but I ate them. I've been wanting to make this ever since I saw the truffle Marmite, and then I got that truffle cheese at Costco that I was like, yeah, today's the day. So I filmed a little video of the recipe, but very much just eyeballs, just literally make a mac and cheese and chuck some truffle Marmite in and some truffle cheese. But yeah, it's amazing. And now it's Friday. Now, you know I hate a 2-day vlog, like, not for me. But I ended up at a work event the other night and it was not vloggable, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna finish off what we started actually on the day that my parents come. Now, you might be fooled into thinking that it's the morning, I'm in my pajamas. No, 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 I have had my whole day. Well, no, that's not true. It's 1 p.m. I have done all of my like admin bits, calls this morning. I've worked out, just had the big shower, and now here we are. And we're gonna finish prepping for mum and dad coming. They come later. I am so ridiculously excited. Like, I genuinely can't wait. So I'm just trying to think if there's any like bits and bobs I need to get. I actually need to get a loaf of sourdough, that's for sure. I think I'm sorted with everything else, to be honest. But yeah, I just want to get like, you know, everything in order. I actually just got a delivery through from Amazon. I ordered some baking trays, but one of them's arrived and I can't work out if it's rusty or it's being used. I mean, I think it's just rust, but that's just really not that cool, to be honest. I'm going to wash it and see if it comes off. But yeah, I mean, I'm not like fussed enough to send it back and order new ones, but not the coolest, although they are the cutest baking trays, don't you think? I just wanted some gold ones. They all go ugly anyway when you use them, so I was like, you know what? These are probably a little bit prettier, but they definitely need a wash. I promised I'd show you my stair runners with the poles on now. Well, the rods, they're called. How beautiful are these? I wanted something that wasn't super traditional, that was a bit kind of, you know, it had a bit more character, and I feel like this really nails the brief. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. And my handrails have started to be stained, but it's the wrong colour. Let me show you. I definitely don't think it's awful, but can you see this side is dark because there's the wall reflecting and no light? That looks better than the top that's lighter. Do you know what I mean? I just don't, yeah. I like it darker. I still need to empty the bathroom, but this is how the guest room's looking. The pillows came. So I've just popped them all out. I need to actually put them on the bed. And guys, oh, I have to tell you something. I don't love the Love Shack fancy bedding. It's not soft. The towels are like literal cardboard, and I've used the nicest fabric softener on them, and they are literally, I don't know if you can tell, they are like cardboard, and I'm so disappointed. I spent so much money on them, and I really thought Love Shack was super premium. Like, I thought their prices reflected their quality, and I've never had a problem with their clothing, but definitely the homeware. I am really disappointed, and I'm not going to repurchase any of it. It's such a shame, but I mean, the look is amazing and that's what I wanted. But I really wanted to put this bedding on my bed, but I just can't. And especially I've got my dusk bedding on here as well. When I touch the Love Shack one and then the dusk one, there's just no question. I mean, dusk bedding is so good, but this was really expensive. So I think it's more of like you get the quilt like this that you take off and sleep with, and not get the actual bedding vibe, which is a shame. Aww. Oh, look how cute it looks. Honestly, for a makeshift bed, I am over the moon. I think it looks so good and it's actually super, super comfortable. So it's like a win-win situation. No, but why is this the cutest thing I've ever seen? I've just shut all the shutters so I can try and see what it's gonna look like when it's dark. Tell me that's not freaking adorable. I mean, I have no lampshades and I came to the conclusion that I'm really not gonna buy things for the sake of it. So yeah, they have a bulb, which will do just fine. And I've just put the Grace and Thorn flowers. I put some little picnic baskets down as makeshift bedside tables. Honestly, I think it looks divine. Now we need to tackle this because they actually need to be able to brush their teeth. Okay, this is going to have to do. The sink is accessible. The toilet, that's another job for the weekend to mark up where I would like my toilet roll holder. Which side would you put it? That is the question. Would you put it on the left or the right? And then I put the towels on the towel rail and I've actually loaded up the shower. So I've actually never used the shower. I want to give it a go, but I'll probably let Dad try it first because he'll feel really involved if I do that. But I put in some living proof shampoo and conditioner. These are both amazing and I know it will suit my mum's hair. And for body wash and moisturizer, I put this Aveeno Duo in, both amazing. This is the yogurt body wash and then the after shower mist. This is great because I mean I apply every moisturizer when I'm wet in the shower anyway, but this is like specifically for that. Well, I don't know if it's specifically for that, but it specifically works well using it like that. I guarantee my parents will mention that the towels feel like cardboard, which is a bit embarrassing. But I think I'm going to have to order some from the White Company and replace these and just have these out for show, which is such a shame. Didn't expect it, you guys. I mean, I shouldn't have left them in the packaging for that long. I probably still wouldn't have returned them, but it's just a shame, isn't it? So I thought we would change the photo on my frame TV. Can you see? So currently it is me. I am just gonna put something like festive on it, as in like autumnal. This is quite cute. It's not like Christmas season. Well, I want to start celebrating, but I feel like Mum will be like, it's too soon. See, I love this one, but is it a bit obvious? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Blossoms? Oh, see, it's a bit spring, isn't it? This is the vibe. Should I just put these all on like shuffle? Don't love that one. I like this one. Actually, not as much close up. See, this I like. I feel like that signifies me, you know? It's a girl on her own, on the swing, with the sunset and birds. I actually love this. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is wonky and it's bothering me. Okay, let's get dressed. I don't actually know what I'm going to wear. I'm also not gonna put any makeup on tonight. Everybody that I'm seeing tonight has seen me with no makeup on, in my pajamas, looking atrocious a million times. So if I put it on, I just have to take it off and I'm in one of those moods. I could, and I would feel great, but I already feel really good today. So we're going barefaced and I have like fresh hair, fresh everything. So I just feel really good. My problem is, as soon as it's cold, I know my coat is going to ruin my outfit anyway. And I'm gonna wear my Canada Goose because it's the only thing that's gonna keep me warm. It's like 6 degrees out there and it's like 5 p.m. So I'm going to do my And Other Stories jumper that I'm loving. It's a bit of a taupey colour. But trousers, I mean, honestly, I could just do jeans. You know what I'm going to do? I bought a new pair of Topshop coated Jamie jeans. These are my favourite black jeans because they don't fade. They're coated. And I mean, in some light, they look a bit like leather trousers, but not really. But they're my favourite jeans ever. So I'm gonna do this and this, but I am gonna layer up under it because it's cold. If anyone was wondering how I keep warm in London winters, we do 1 layer, we do 2 layers, we do 3 layers, and then we do a big fat coat. My Canada Goose coat is probably the best thing I have ever, I was gonna say bought, I didn't buy it, it was a gift, but I love it so, so much. I actually got it whilst I was in Whistler. I spent Christmas there and we're in Vancouver and I literally did not take a coat with me because you could not get hold of this one specific Canada Goose coat in the UK and I knew they had it in Vancouver. So before we left Vancouver, I was like, I need this coat or I'm going to freeze. And we got to Whistler and it was -26. I have never felt cold like it, but it was so much fun and I really want to go back. I think it'll always be one of those places now that I want to go back and I have such fond memories of because I spent Christmas there. It's the only place I think I've ever spent Christmas away from home, and especially it was the first time for me out of the UK, but that was 2 years ago. My Canada Goose coat does not look 2 years old. So I'm filming my Christmas gift guide next week, early next week, and I've obviously started prepping and like ordering bits in for it. I thought this was really cute. This is from Cowshed. It's their signature hand care caddy. Don't know why I struggle to say that so much, but I want to know what they smell like, but I can't see it. I really like the Cowshed. I think it's the invigorating body lotion. Oh, it smells so good. This is just hand wash and hand lotion, but I mean, it smells great. And then the other two that I got that I thought were really, really cute. The first one is this one by Sam McKnight. If you watched my Westfield vlog, you would have seen this. But basically, I love Sam McKnight's hairspray. It's such like a niche thing. I randomly tried it one time, and whenever I have the hairspray on, I get so many people saying to me, what are you wearing? It smells amazing. I'm like, it's my hairspray. It's not even a hair perfume, it's just the hairspray. But this has the texture mist in, I believe, and then a little shampoo and conditioner. So I thought that was really sweet. I saw that when I went into Space NK. And then this, I think it's pronounced Jisoo, I think, but it's their Honey Glow Icon set, and it's got essentially all of their best sellers, and it's just got the hair perfume, lip oil, hair oil, and then the hair mask. And I believe this is Negin's brand, but it's just beautiful. And I know this is one of those products that's a super hyped kind of product for like my little sister's age, like 15-year-olds. So I think that's actually a really nice one, and that's why I wanted to include it, because I know if Sophie got that, she'd just feel like the coolest person in the world. So my parents are actually here to help me with house stuff. They were coming down anyway, and then I was like, oh, why don't you stay? So it is like a fun thing we're doing, but we are actually, you know, doing things on the house. So I've just been kind of pulling my list together, but something that I really want to do, and you're going to be over the moon to hear me say this, I want to measure for the wallpaper. I have been saying I don't know whether to wallpaper my bathroom or not, or like wait and see. No, I'm wallpapering the bathroom. The wallpaper came back into stock, and I'm buying it, and we are doing it, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna finish that room completely. Like once I need to get a bin, and then once the wallpaper's in, that room will be literally done, and it's just like massive tick, you know? I love that. I don't have to think about it anymore. I also ordered a couple mirrors yesterday. I ordered some bar stools today, so I feel like I'm really getting there. I placed my sofa.com order for my sofa and a couple of other bits, which I'll show you when they get here. It does say they will be here before Christmas, so that'll be really good, because, well, let's hope I'm in my drawing room by Christmas. I am gonna be in the drawing room for Christmas. I don't know if I showed you, but I reorganized, well, not reorganized, but tidied up my pantry the other day, ready for when my parents come, because I know my mum will walk in and open it and be like, oh my gosh, and if it's a mess, she'll be disappointed, and I don't want to disappoint her. So actually, this needs to go here. Yeah, she loves my pantry cupboard, and I know it's one of the first things she'll do when she walks in. The only drawer that I haven't organised is my chocolate drawer. I need to, it's a bit of a mess, and I really do want to, you know, properly organise it, but I'll get round to it, just, you know, not right this second. Also, we need to eat some potatoes this weekend, otherwise I'm never going to get through them. So yeah, let me know, what can I make with potatoes? I mean, we can do jacket potatoes for lunch tomorrow potentially, or I mean, you know what, I actually just love chopping some potatoes up and doing like little cubes and then loading the cubes up with whatever I have in the fridge. I have some very random things in here. I'm pretty sure this came from somewhere abroad, can't remember where I was. This, can you see the Nesquik? That's from Mallorca. I restocked my biscuit jar, which is honestly so lovely to see. But yeah, honestly, very happy with it. Still needs some organisation. I actually want to sort all my baking things, because at the minute what I've got is, well, I tried to do like baking things up here because it felt like it was in line with flours and sugars, and then all my spices down here, and then other bits here. But then on this side, I've got like oils. It doesn't really make sense, but at least it looks somewhat organised for now. I'm basically trying to guess what cupboards and drawers they're going to go into, and then shove all of my random stuff in other places that they're not going to look, which I just think is a great tactic. Like, where else am I gonna put it? I know they're gonna go into my garden storage, so I couldn't go and put it all in there. But it's like random cupboards, like you see these cupboards down here? Rammed. Is mum gonna go in there? No, she's not. Is she gonna watch this vlog and be like, oh, I missed a trick? Yeah, she is. But I like to think that's, you know, thinking ahead. I can't even begin to tell you how much joy this room is bringing me right now. Wow, that is not a look. Where's the spotlight not? How cute. I know I keep saying it. I know in this vlog I've said it about 20 times. And I know it's literally a mattress on the floor with a couple of picnic baskets. But I don't think they're going to expect this. And I think it shows that I've made a real effort, okay? And does the light look ridiculous? Yeah, it does. But it's fine. Character. Also, I don't know if I've shown you this. This is where Nigel is. He has a home for now. It's so long. There's more. my laundry is done. If you can still hear something going, machine, I put my washing machine on a clean because I don't know, I just felt like it needed it, so I did that. But I'm going to fold all these clothes and take them upstairs out the way. I had my first laundry casualty, we'll call it, today. I didn't realise that my Uniqlo cashmere jumper was in the washing machine with all my darks. I normally put my like delicate things in a separate wash basket, but obviously forgot. And yeah, it's my first laundry casualty in literally, oh my goodness, so long. Since Mum shrunk my other black jumper. And this was the replacement, and now I've done it. It's not the end of the world because at least I can replace this, and it wasn't obscenely expensive. So I'll take that one. I'll take that hit, and as a reminder. I'm living with 4 pairs of socks right now. Basically what happened is, shock horror, I'm very particular with the socks I like. I mean, are we surprised? I'm very particular with a lot of things, apparently. And I actually ordered the wrong socks last time I ordered them. So I like Nike socks, but I don't like the ones with like this little bit here in the middle. I just want the plain ones. And I ordered them by mistake, and I put up with it until I moved. And then I said to Sophie, I was like, would you like these? And I'll just order myself the ones I do like, and then you get a whole new bunch of socks. But I was like, I'll take a couple pairs just so I have something to like tide me over, and I just haven't thought to order them. Don't know why. I clearly need to, but it's just not been at the top of the priority list. And now my sister has like 12 brand new pairs of socks and I have 4. I need to leave in 10, but I'm just trying to do a bit of a sweep of every room so then when we get back, the house is tidy. But to be honest, the gym is absolute carnage. I've got piles of laundry to put away that doesn't have a home because I don't have a linen closet yet. And then like random things, all of my workout, can you see? All of my workout things that were in the picnic baskets that are now the bedside tables are now on the floor. So this room at one point looked like the most put together done room, and now it just looks like an absolute state, which is a bit annoying, but at least I can like close the door on this one and be like, no, that room's fine, we don't need to do anything in there. I mean, not that my parents are going to judge, but you know, this room was done. My hair is so shiny. I think it's because I had the hair mask in it for literally like 48 hours. I will link the hair mask in the description box that I used. It's like a stronger version of my favorite one, and I mean it works, but I can't believe how much my hair's grown already. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm having one of those moments right now where I just want my really, really long hair back. I was watching one of my old moving vlogs the other day when I moved out of my flat in Stratford. Because I watch all my vlogs back when they go up, just in case I've like missed anything when I edit them, I watch them through once just to be like, okay, like if I need to pull this down and like cut something out of it, at least I see it, you know, at the same time as everyone else when you guys get to that point. But because I do that, it means that my YouTube like algorithm serves me my own vlogs. So if I have YouTube on the TV every so often, I'll look up and I'll like hear my voice and I'm like, I did not choose to watch that, but it thinks I want to because I watch them all when they come out. So it served me the other day, one of my really old moving vlogs, and my hair, it was post-lockdown, so I hadn't had a haircut literally it must have been 8 months, maybe even a year. My hair looked so healthy, so long. I did not look so healthy. I looked so like, I don't know. I look back at Emily then and I'm like, oh, someone needs to give you a squeeze. And I don't know, I wish I could go back and hug her, but her hair looked great. Her hair looked really good. But yeah, I would like to channel a bit of that energy actually. I always get to the point with my hair where I'm like, it's too long and it feels gross, but I'm kind of craving a long hair moment, to be honest. But you guys, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you here. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog tomorrow, but I really want to just have some quality time with my parents tonight, and you know, there's not much going on anyway. We're just going for dinner and we're gonna come back and crash. So I'll let you know on Instagram and Snapchat if I end up vlogging tomorrow. I'd like to, but yeah, thanks so much for watching this and helping me prep for today. I'm really excited for them to get here. If you have liked this, please give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!